Okay, guys, hold on. A couple things. Um, I was literally about to go live. I was about to literally as I was gonna go live, my parents called me. So of course I had to answer my parents. I can't not answer my parents. And then once I hung up, I was like, why am I not going live? Turned out I had to press the go live button. So I'm stupid. But you guys already knew that. Ha 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 ha. Okay, is this working now? Did you guys hear my explanation? Chat? Oh, chat. Hi. Okay, sorry, Luca Toon. Hold up. Did you hear my explanation? Does that make sense? Do you understand now why I'm late? I was about to be on time. Then my parents called me. And then... yeah, I was crashing out. I'm sorry, guys. And then I forgot to press the live button. The go live button. Anyways, this... guys, we're cooking right now. Oh my god, the live stream's cooking. Also, happy birthday, Just Max. You understand? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry. So, hold on. Let me just announce it in the Discord really quick. New videos, stream now. Everyone. At everyone. And then we're going to start looking at some stuff. So, I'm dumb. Also, I'm just dumb. I didn't know what to title this video or this live stream. I'm like, Lego Ninjago lore, because it's lore. We're gonna be discussing lore right now. So let me just make sure everything's good for recording. So I am on Blue Sky, which is the new Twitter, I suppose. I understand. Let's do this. So I could read chat. I could read chat that way and look at the stream. Okay. Now I'm here. Awesome. Okay. So, am I alive? Yes, you are, Pixelberg. Okay, guys. So, today we're going to be just looking at people's questions. So, basically, if you guys don't know, back in the day, when Tommy Andreessen was still writing things, people would ask him questions. And Tommy Andreessen would answer those questions. It'd be something like, is such and such canon? Or is such and such more powerful than such so and so? So basically, we would get answers to a lot of questions that we as viewers had. And now with Doc Wyatt, he does the same thing, where viewers will ask him questions, and Doc Wyatt will reply, whether like it's canon or just wait till the show comes out, and just gives explanations to things. And so I figured today, because a lot of people do like little shorts or videos on things that come out. So I felt like today we should just sit back, relax, dive into it in like long video format, and kind of just discuss some of the things that people have been asking, some of the things he replied to. And yeah, because he's the main writer right now of Ninjago, which is why we're doing this. Okay, let's go. He's doing it. Power scale gonna go crazy. Hey Taco, what's up, man? What's up? Pix Taco literally left us. He's right here. I understand. Okay, I was crashing. Okay, so this was a day ago already. So we're off to a pretty decent start. So I think I saw this one too. The other day. I was looking at something. Okay, first couple of questions we have here. Taco, what's good? What's up, Brick Ninja? If Source Dragon dies, can someone replace him or her and his elements? Was Jay mad at Roz after he sent him away, or just sad? What is Zarkar? Zarkar. Oh, that's the Roz Zarkar. I miss Twitter and Andreessen. Twitter and Andreessen, low-key. Damn. I mean, those were the days. Is there more corrupted elements than just the ones of the Forbidden Five? And then could Scroll Forbidden Spinjitzu power up Shatter Spin? Because it powers up Spinjitzu. So he says no comment to the replacement of the Source Dragons. Which makes sense, because I feel like that's just going to be something explained in the show. And I mean, eventually, at some point, I do think Source Dragons can be replaced and get their elements. Because, I mean, Thunderfang wanted to be one of the Source Dragons. And maybe there only has to be a certain amount of Source Dragons. So it kind of makes sense that maybe not. Let's also zoom in here a little bit so you guys can see better. And Jay was mad and also sad. So that explains something. So Jay maybe wants revenge on Roz. And then I won't say now, but in the future you will learn more. So this is talking about Zarkar. If he had an element of power, I'm assuming he does. I'm definitely assuming Zarkar has an element of power, mainly because he was said to be one of the strongest in his tribe. So that would make sense that he has an element of power. And then I won't say now, but in the future we will learn more. Note, I don't always mean season 3 in the future. So it just means that there probably will be more corrupted elemental powers. Oh wait, no. Just kidding, that's to Zarkar. And then, no, not that I know of is in response to the corrupted elemental powers. Makes sense. That's something he could explore in the future. And then, no, the scroll forbidden Spinjitzu cannot power up Shatter Spin. So, good ideas, good ideas. Hey, yo, what's up, Hexan? Never forget when Tommy Andreessen signed the Garmadon body. What? He signed that? Damn. Anyways, good stuff here. And then we've got more questions here. Do you need the merge quakes in order to undo the merge? Oh, what? That's an interesting question. Do you need the merge quakes in order to end the merge? That's okay. How long from the foundation of the Forbidden Five, I'm assuming formation of the Forbidden Five, to the day they got defeated by the Force from the East? Okay, kind of giving us timeline stuff. Were the Source Dragons always been 7, or can they be increased or decreased? Oh, literally something that we were just talking about with Thunderfang wanting to be one of the Source Dragons and him having to be like either replace them and not. I was thinking like maybe the Source Dragons are just one council that can only have a certain amount of members. And will we see Lobo's mom? Okay. Anyway, okay. No, you don't need the merge quakes to undo the merge, which makes sense. I don't know why you would need the merge quakes. And then I'd say roughly a decade between the formation to the defeat of them. That's okay. That's kind of insane. And then no comment here. Okay, he's not commenting on how many Source Dragons there could be at a time. And then we don't want to see Lobo's mom. Okay. Okay. I like Ninjago too. I've made my own Ninjago series. I made it in 2014, over 11 years ago. Nice. Cool. So, okay, that's decent stuff. Okay, so... Okay, he's definitely trying to... He's keeping the stuff with the Source Dragons a mystery. Makes sense. So what do we think? Can a Source Dragon... I think... Okay, so my thought process is I think there is a set number of council members, of people in the Council of the Source Dragons, I guess. Is that what you're going to call them? The Council of the Source Dragons? They wish they could be the Council of the Crystal King. So, I mean, yeah, I guess there can only be 7, because technically, you got 4. You got the main 4, obviously, the elements of creation, and each Source Dragon claims one of those elements of creation, so you obviously have to have those 4. And then you have the golden power and green power, and then water, I suppose, as well. Throw that one in just to have some neo-relevancy, unfortunately. Can a Source Dragon bring my dad back after he left me? Probably. I mean, they're all powerful beings, right? Alright. And then we have here. Is Lloyd still the strongest ninja like the Green Ninja Scroll said? Who's more powerful, Wojira or Omega? Are there other realities beyond the merged lines besides the grasslands and the other 3 structures we currently know of? Could the other Forbidden 5 besides rocks perform magic? Okay. For me, a good question is, can someone only be conduit for one Source Dragon, or can there be multiple Source Dragons and one conduit? I think, following the logic, just going off of Lloyd, I think Lloyd could be could be a conduit to multiple dragons. To multiple Source Dragons, I don't know, because, I mean, we did see the Matriarch Dragon the Matriarch Dragon and Lloyd connect in that aspect, where she was able to power him up, and the Source Dragon was also able to power him up. So I do think a conduit can be a conduit to multiple Source Dragons, potentially. But I could only imagine the strain on that person would be insane. I mean, Lloyd's already going crazy with all the visions and like the strain of that one Source Dragon. So I could only imagine how many like more Source Dragons could like have an effect on him. If Thunderfang became a Source Dragon, would his source be Chaos? So that's the thing. So I don't know if him having to replace one of the Source Dragons would make it so that he would have to take one of those elements, or like one of the Source Elements. Source Elements, is that what it's called? Or it would just be his stuff. Like, what was he trying to become? Whose place would he take? Precisely. So that's what we don't know. That's why he's kind of trying to keep it a mystery of like, can you replace a Source Dragon? If you kill a Source Dragon, do you take their place? Do you take their element? So I think that's stuff that will be explained maybe in Season 3 with the Thunderfang lore. But yeah. The first Spinjitzu Master was the original conduit for the Source Dragon. That's how he was able to use the Dragon Cores. That also makes sense. I mean, yeah. Okay, so yes, Lloyd is the strongest. I think in terms of like elemental abilities, maybe, because obviously strongest, whatever. But you know what? I'm not upset about this. Like, Lloyd was destined to be the Green Ninja. Lloyd was destined to be the best ninja of them all. I'm not gonna argue against like that. Like, oh no, Lloyd's not the strongest, right? You know. Depends on circumstances between Wojira and Omega. Okay, that's fair. I'm not sure exactly other realities, but okay, he confirms that the multiverse is not real, guys. Yes, let's go. In all technicality, though, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, a Ninjago multiverse technically would exist. Because, okay, can I talk about something, actually? I was thinking about this. Because someone brought up Hands of Time. And I was thinking about this, and I was like, thinking of the last episode of Hands of Time, where the Time Twins alter time. And I'm also thinking about like the one episode where Garmadon alters time in Season 2. And I was thinking about the Hands of Time episode, and I'm like, bro, the Hands of Time altering the battle between like the Elemental Masters and the Time Twins, like, changes a lot more than just the city going from like fully technological to like not technological, you know? So what one of the dumbest things looking back at Hands of Time was just watching all the ninja look at Ninjago City going from very advanced to not advanced, and the same thing with Zane. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, Crux and Acronix winning this fight changes everything. Like, everything. The formation of the ninja would not happen if you think about it. Because he would have Wu and Garmadon, and probably Garmadon, Lloyd would have been born probably. Because Garmadon and Wu would have been captured. Garmadon wouldn't have been banished to the underworld. Like, the scenes with them watching Ninjago City change would not happen if Crux and Acronix won. Like, that change of, like, time period, like, that, I'm like, I never really thought about it. And the second I started thinking about it, I'm like, bro, this makes no sense. Then again, does time travel ever make sense? No. But I'm just like, bro, what? What? Anyways, back to his multiverse thing. He confirms that it's not real. Thank God, because I actually maybe don't want to see any more time travel. There's at least 3 different timelines. Golden Weapon, Jay's Final Wish, Hands... Oh my God, and I freaking forgot about the freaking... That's so true. So yes, technicality in Ninjago, because time travel does exist, there is reason to believe that there is a multiverse with multiple timelines. Not so much that the ninja will ever, like, actually do some multiverse shenanigans, which please don't ever do. There's no reason to. There's no reason to ever do an Ninjago multiverse story. The Mega Weapon. Oops. Which is another thing too. I think some people... I was watching a lore video explain that episode. I'm like, the reason... The best way I could explain is the reason that nothing changed, besides Lloyd losing his memory about the Mega Weapon, which also makes no sense, is that the destroying the Mega Weapon with the golden weapons erased everything that happened that day. and reverted back to normal. I don't know. It's like, I think what the way we have to look at it with this specifically is that Ninjago follows the same rules, I guess, as the MCU, where it creates a branch timeline, which also doesn't make because it was never mind. I'm not gonna talk about time travel stuff right now, or they just straight up rewrite time and they're just I'm done talking about time. Tago, could we talk about this for a quick minute? Jay lost his memories, right? How? Why was he recruited by the administration? Who's the administrators? Jay, I mean, okay. How do people typically lose their memory? Sometimes you get bonked in the head really hard, right? That's honestly the simplest explanation that I thought of, right? Is that Jay was probably, he was in his mech. Perfect, right? He was in his mech during the merge, right? During the start of the merge. And I don't know, maybe the merge caused him to like crash land, hit his head pretty hard, gave him amnesia, right? Again, that's usually typically how people lose their memory. You get bonked in the head really hard. And I'm like, what? Who am I? Obviously not the case with Zane because he's a robot. That's different. But I'm assuming like he crashed in his mech, got hit in the head really hard. He was lost. He probably crash landed in what's it called? What's the realm? The realm of madness, or the kingdom of madness. And that's where the administration was like, he's like, bro, I don't know where I am. And maybe before they were gonna like reassign him to his realm of origin, they're like, well, we'll just use it. Maybe that's how they recruited him then. Nah, bro, the mech plus merge short circuit his brain. There you go. That's an even better an explanation. He got short circuited by the freaking mech. Did it storm where I'm at? No, it did not. The thing is with the mega... Oh god, we're talking about the mega weapon. The mega weapon event, once the original golden weapons fused with the I can't talk! What the frick? It basically made the weapon not exist because like the original 4 weapons were no longer there, basically erasing the events caused by them. Yes, that's exactly. So, point is, multiverse, no. Last question. Could the other Forbidden 5... besides rocks perform magic? In theory, others could access some form of magic, plus everyone has friends, and friendship, I think y'all agree, is its own form of magic. The power of friendship, yay! Okay, these are good questions too. Was Noct a good guy? Does Thunderfang plan on betraying the... Okay, obviously can't answer that. Does Noct care about the Forbidden 5? Was Noct a poor guy? Will Noct have a story? Never mind, there were some good questions there. Okay. Oh, some Garmadon ones. Is there any way to return a human Master Garmadon to Ninjago Dragon's Rising? Following Garmadon turning good and crystallized, maybe with Garmadon mastering his Oni abilities and shape-shifting from his Oni form and his human form, I just like to see human Garmadon return. Okay. Before I look at the answer to this, he brings up a good point. Oni are shapeshifters. Technically, in all technicality, we could get the human form of Garmadon back if he so chooses to, because he could just shapeshift into that. I would obviously, the scary Garmadon face. Obviously, he would still have those like personalities with like that Oni, like more of that Oni prominent side, but he's still like a good Oni. Because if Sensei Garmadon were to return, I definitely would not want him to act like he did before. If this is following the same train of thought, he would definitely have to act a lot differently now. But yeah, I would like to see that as well. Season 2's awful writing still haunting us to this day. Yes, sir. I'm thinking one of the questions earlier, can a Source Dragon be changed like the one that is true because Master Wu disappeared after the merge? We did see him as a ghost, like how the Source Dragons were. Oh. Guy, hold up. No, that'd be crazy if Wu was one of the Source Dragons. Scary Garmadon phase. Those baby dragons like some kind of ghost. No, they were the little dragons were like that racer. I forgot what they were called. Yeah, Mistake. I'd say yes. If Mistake can. Well, I can't. Okay, let's see what Doc Wyatt said. If you're seriously asking, is there any way that might happen? The answer is absolutely. There are a couple of different ways it might happen. But if you're really asking will this happen in Dragon's Rising, then the answer is no spoilers. Awesome. So, no confirmation on Garmadon's return, but yes, it can happen. So, confirmed, yes, an Oni is a shapeshifter. Therefore, thus, Garmadon can look human. Awesome. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Would Lloyd and Zane technically outlive the ninja at some point? Due to Lloyd's Oni blood and Zane being a robot. I mean, not Lloyd. Zane, obviously, yes. Will Lloyd's first vision with the Graves be addressed in season 3? Or are Dragon cores more powerful than Golden Power? Is Jade the fastest of the ninja? Interesting. Okay. Let's see the full thread. So Zane, in theory, could outlive them all, of course. But only if he doesn't get himself killed again. Only if he doesn't... Hold up. Only if he doesn't get himself killed again? Only if you don't write it so he gets killed again, bro. Okay. We don't know whether Lloyd's natural lifespan would take after his mother's or his father's. But, okay, let's be honest. With the kind of dangerous life he leads, is his natural lifespan the main issue? That's concerning. It will be addressed. No comment on whether season 3 is the place or elsewhere. Okay, that's in response to the grave vision. People always ask what's more powerful, X or Y, but it's like asking what's more powerful, a screwdriver or a wrench. How powerful it is for what you need depends entirely on what you need. Okay, so the Dragon cores only have so much power, huh? Depends on how big of a meal he last had. Oh, shit. Okay. Zane abuse confirmed in the future. I know, bro. What the frick? No, we don't need Garmadon back. Stop ruining lovable characters even more. Okay. At least Doc Wyatt doesn't care about Harumi. I'm watching your stream while heading to Greenville to see Brave New World. Oh, okay. Oh, guys... Quick plug, you guys should all watch the new Looney Tunes movie, the Day the Earth Blew Up. I'm gonna go watch it later, but you should watch it too. The little dragon brought Lloyd in the Council of the Source Dragons were spirit dragons. Yes, that's what they were. They weren't baby dragons, they were spirit dragons, yes. And they are also the same spirit dragons who passed the invitations to the tournament of contestants. Yes. Thank you, Brick Dragon. I think Zane should die in season 3. Okay. No, but how fitting would it be that Zane dies in Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3 when he died in the original series of Season 3? Lucas, you may be onto something. Would I want to see it happen? No. Will it happen? Who knows? Freaking Doc Wyatt being like, but only if he doesn't get himself killed again. Bro! You mean if you don't kill him? And they were used to the same model for the Pacer Dragon, which I believe is Dragon, has the element of speed. I think this Pacer Dragon is just Pacer Dragon. Anyways. What is this in response to? Oh, this is we saw that earlier. Okay. I'm thinking that since Lloyd has the dragon spawner thing, that in the final battle against Thunderfang, he's gonna summon the Source Dragon of Motion. Oh. I mean... Yeah, then maybe that's a possibility, yeah. Dude, what if actually the Source Dragon of Motion pops up and another Source Dragon dies? Guys, what if Lloyd summons the Source Dragon and it's a trap? So like, okay, theory time, cracked theory time. Roz learns about the dragon icon Lloyd has and he wants it. And because of that also, the Forbidden Five learn of the dragon icon. So Roz, somehow, they release Thunderfang. They get a hold of the dragon icon. And obviously Roz wants to lure the Source Dragon to capture it. But what if they get the Source Dragon and there's this like big battle and then the Forbidden Five and Thunderfang find a way to kill the Source Dragon, thus making 2 Source Dragons now deceased. Because in my mind, I have it... Oh my god, I'm gonna try to keep my expectations low, because in my mind, I have it that the ninja are gonna for sure 100% lose in the first half of Season 3. There's gonna be some cliffhanger of them losing. That's just in my mind. There's gonna be something that's gonna just cause them to lose. Okay. Yes, it's like rock, paper, scissors, and I'm assuming that's in discussion of the golden power and the dragon cores. I'm thinking that since Lloyd has the dragon spawner... Oh, I just read that. My favorite Looney Tunes episode is when Porky... Oh! Yes! Oh, I remember that. In the Looney Tunes show. Yeah. That was hilarious. Bro be eating his own kind. That's crazy. Some characters can beat characters, but those same characters win against the characters that beat the character they lost, and because they have unnecessary powers to beat them, but it's not the last. Yeah, yes. I understand what you're saying. A lot of words, but yes. I think that Zane's energy source made a focus energy. I definitely do like that theory that the Zane's energy source is either from like a matriarch, like the energy of a matriarch dragon, or of a source dragon. That would be awesome. This is somewhat good question. In the finale of season 1, did the dragon energy cores get destroyed, or did they teleport with the source? I think they went back to the source dragon, or they did something. The energy cores are definitely not destroyed. I think it would take a lot for them to be destroyed. Can't believe Porky Pig ate his own kind. It's true. All right. Hey Doc, would Cole have a chance against Shatterspin or one of the Forbidden Five with Bujitsu Burst since he does not know Rising Dragon technique? Ask me again after season 3 part 1 has dropped. Okay, so we're gonna see either. Okay, so first off, obviously Cole's gonna go up against the Forbidden Five. So we'll see. We'll see what happens to Cole. It could be that he also learns Rising Dragon. Maybe. Okay. Hiya, Doc. I have a question. The red cracks of Aaron's Spinjitzu. Is that a sign of Aaron using a corrupted form of Spinjitzu that shattered his goodness? If Garmadon returns, will he reveal this to Lloyd, prompting Lloyd to train Aaron in the ninja way of Spinjitzu? Let's see. I can't comment on any characters that might come into future seasons, but I'm glad you're paying attention to the red energy. The red energy has meaning. So, what could the red energy and Aaron's Spinjitzu mean? Because he's not shattering his goodness. Unless... Because Aaron's kind of cracked, guys. Aaron's a little cracked, alright? Because he learned Spinjitzu on his own. He's learning how to give objects Spinjitzu power. So actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he could also maybe incorporate not forbidden Spinjitzu, Shatter Spin into a Spinjitzu. Because he has this raw talent of, like, doing this, like, Spinjitzu like that. I think somehow he's also able to do Shatter Spin. Aaron sucks. The balloon learns Spinjitzu way faster than him. True. But the balloon couldn't give objects Spinjitzu. Theory. If the Source Dragons joined the battle, one of the Source Dragons would reveal themselves as Ra's master, but as soon as a Ra's walks over to the dragons, Moro uses dragon to beat the dragon. Interesting. Hold up. What if Lloyd's dragon icon gets intercepted and doesn't summon the Source Dragon, but summons Ra's master? That is assuming that Ra's master is a Source Dragon. Aaron will most probably definitely have no choice but to use the mask and use Shatter Spin. I don't think he's going to use Shatter Spin. I don't think so. I think he can naturally achieve it, maybe. Okay. Can you answer? Okay, good morning, Doc. I hope you have a great day. I have a few questions I hope you can answer. Was Frohiki's tribe affected by the advance of the Forbidden Five? Did Wu and Garmadon ever participate in a Source tournament? Can Drake summon/control any kind of insect or only certain types? Is Klaus still trapped in the underworld, or was he able to escape through fusion? I don't understand. I'm assuming he's talking about, or this person's talking about the merge. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Okay. Okay. Yes to Frohiki's tribe being, yeah, okay. No comment on Wu and Garmadon ever participating in the Source tournaments. So, I'm assuming yes. And one of the things that, when I saw this question, one of the first things that came to mind, if y'all watched the 2003, or I guess this is also a thing in the comics and every version of the Turtles, but my mind went straight to the 2003 Ninja Turtles. is how Master Splinter went to the Battle Nexus. That it kind of reminded me of that. Like this question reminded me of that. Like I could totally see Wu and Garmadon 100% participate in a Source tournament, like when they were younger. And I think the thought of that is super cool because I just think of Master Splinter, and Master Yoshi going to the Battle Nexus in their heyday and participating, and it just makes me think of that, like that similarity. I'm like, bro, how cool would it be? How cool would it be if that actually happened? Like, okay, that's cool. And then the power of Drakes will be more clear in season 3, of course. No spoilers right now. And then this will be addressed in a general way during season 3. So keep watching. So that's in response to Klaus, and we'll talk about that in a second. Let me look at some of your guys' comments. Okay. People are saying they hate Eren because of Wu, but mess it Eren's character development through better than Harumi. Yeah. Maybe it's because Roz is teaching, and Roz mostly learned from the scrolls of the Forbidden Five, so that's why I think this is some red color. I mean, it has to do with like not brute force, but like taking charge of what you want. Doubloon did have the same color as Eren. Honestly, I think the red is just a stylistic thing related to strength. Okay, but yeah, which I was just talking about. That's kind of Roz's like whole shtick. When Lloyd used the Dragon Cores, he used all the power they had left to stabilize the release of the energy source dragons, basically freeing the power that was inside the dragon. Oh, so the Dragon Cores don't exist no more. Okay. Damn, Brick Dragon, you're on it today. I feel like he could. Though his Shatter Spin would be blue if he masters it. This is because in the Garmadon comic, his was blue because maybe he's mastered it already, whereas the 5 don't. Damn, so you're telling me red is not even like the final form, possibly? Eren will be better than Moro and Harumi. Damn, I don't know about Moro, but since it's like Chi from Chima, the red Chi isn't because they're evil, it's because they can't control it. Blue Chi isn't because they're good, it's because they control it. Oh, wait, you're saying that maybe Shatterspin is tied to Chi? From Chima? Which could make sense. Because the Forbidden Five are from the wildness, which Chima is in the wildness. Huh. That's how you view it. That's an interesting interpretation. I kind of like that. I hope we get Moro and Eren versus Evil Jay, because if that happens, Jay might win, because Jay might be with the 5, and plus Jay already knows Shatter Spin, so it's a... I don't think Jay's going to pick any sides. The Dark Island mentioned in 2025. So, did Klaus escape? So, in technicality, yes, I think the merge could have allowed Klaus to escape. It's a different situation with the Departed Realm, which we still are, I hope, with the Return of Moro, we will finally understand how that works. And I think that's what Doc is saying by, in a general way, Klaus's escape, so to speak, will be explained, is because the underworld is also now part of the merged lands, and I'm assuming, yes, Klaus is able to escape. So, yeah, I think there's a chance that Klaus not necessarily could return, but yeah. Chi equals steroids, dude. Holy. Doc said Chi takes many forms and different names throughout the realms, so that could be a possibility. There you go. Perfect. I love that. I love that explanation. Thank you, Brick Dragon. If Garmadon returns, we could see him on the island with the skeletons. Could be. Okay. Hey, hope you're doing well. Have you given any thought as to where Brad Tubbabone or Gene are today? Oh, that's the people from Lloyd's childhood. I'm sorry, but we failed you. In no writer sessions have we contemplated the current activities of Brand or Gene. Cool. They're kind of like whatever characters. Okay. How does Garmadon know the Forbidden Five? What happened to Rapton? If the ninjas use the paper of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, the scrolls, could they beat Shatterspin? No comment. He's around, and no. So Forbidden Spinjitzu cannot beat Shatterspin. Interesting. And then this cute little art. Could Lloyd be an... Could Lloyd... Is Lloyd able to open the Shadow Dojo if he still had golden energy, or can only source energy break the seal? Raw source energy only. Awesome. Going back to that discussion of like what's more powerful, source dragon energy or golden power, how he mentioned it depends on what you need it for. It's a theory given, I believe, where there was a question asked Duck Wyatt a while ago if Shatterspin was tied to Chi, and I'm not sure what he said, but didn't say no. He said he asked some plans. Okay. How does Garmadon know the Forbidden Five? Can y'all read the comic? True. I mean, what volume are we at? I have to buy those comics. I think I bought the first one. Did I buy the first one? I have to look. I think I bought all the Garmadon comics, except, yeah. Since Forbidden Spin... Since for Spin... Since the Forbidden Spin... Forbidden... Why do I keep saying forbidden? Since the first Spinjitzu Master was a previous conduit for the Source Dragons. That also means he had visions, too. He probably saw a terrible vision which led him to create the Scrolls of Forbidden Spinjitzu. Maybe. We are like in 2, I think? What? Oh, 2. Oh, 2 comics. So, bro, what the frick, man? They're so bad. I don't know why they keep pushing like the release date of the comic. We are 1 month and 1 day away from Dragons Rising Season 3. Let's go! I think the comic is No! They can't do that! Okay. The rumors spread... I don't care. Hi, Doc. Is the Cauldron of Realms the only place you can create dragon icons? Please answer. No. I mean, bro, we saw the Source Dragon of Motion literally create a dragon icon from her scale. I'm pretty sure dragon icons could be created anywhere. Is there a zombie tribe in the wilderness? Kerr looks like one. Or did he or his own body get decayed from his powers, which made it harder to guess what animal he, she is. She, male, blah, blah, blah. That is so confusing. What are the noodles called on your... Oh, this is fine. I might go to this. Hollywood? It's kind of far, though. He didn't come... Okay. I remember when this got tweeted, people were going crazy on Twitter because it confirmed that all of the Forbidden Five members, except for Rox, are males. And people were going crazy in Twitter, which I'm just like... I kind of just went... Like, for me, it was just one of those things where I'm like... I kind of just went along with it. I saw people that were like, Drix is a female. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. They got the lips. And I'm like, okay, that's female. And then... Drix is not a female. He's a male. And I was like, oh, well, that's an interesting choice, but okay. And then people were now saying, oh, but obviously Kerr has to be a female, because now we ship Kerr and Drix. And I'm like, okay, sure. I don't mind if that ends up happening in the show. Sure, I guess. And then people were like, oh no, Kerr's not a female. Oh, the ship is ruined. And I'm like, A, ship is not ruined, because they could just be 2 bros sitting in a hot tub 6 feet apart because they aren't gay. Or maybe they aren't. I don't know. Or, yeah, I don't know. That's just it. It's just whatever. It's like one of those things where I don't care. It's like I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, so he's male. Whatever. Cool. I generally don't see why people went ballistic with this news. Anyways. Right. Sorry. I don't know. Right. Right now, the Shatterspin comic is in hell right now. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I hate that. That sucks. At this point... Oh, wait, no. I skipped. Duck Wyatt didn't care about Skylar and Kai relationship. Only Pixel and Zane. Well, rip Skylar fans. At this point, might as well forget the comic. It's going to keep getting delayed. And soon... No, please. Personally, I want 7 seasons. Sometimes I forget how young some Ninjago fans are a little. Yeah, we technically do have over 7 seasons of Ninjago. That's crazy that Spinjitzu Burst and Forbidden Spinjitzu Camp shows how powerful Rising Dragon actually is. That's, yeah. I mean, Rising Dragon was created by dragons, so... Dragons Rising can't end until we get all the 7 Source Dragons. That sets on it. Oh, dude. Well, one of them is dead. So 6. But yes, dude, I so badly want all 7 Source Dragons. I'm not gonna go into full discussion mode about this, but I did look at the sets that got leaked, and I'll make a whole different live stream when those officially get released, like the images released for that. But I saw someone comment like the green dragon that we saw, which, by the way, all these sets look fantastic. Another Kai mech though? It looks good. 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 But another one? Anyways, we knew that though from like a while back, but it looks cool. Whatever. But some people were saying that the dragon's a source dragon. I'm like, why are we assuming? I mean, it could be. That dragon could be a source dragon. They could be double dipping. Where they make Ninjago Legacy sets. So that mech, dude, that mech could, oh my god, if that mech shows up, did I call it Ninjago Legacy? Frick. Ninjago Legends. If that mech shows up in the show, I might just quit. I might actually just quit. I don't understand how Kai could have so many mechs in the show, dude. Like, I think I'll just walk out. I'll walk out. And just go on a journey beyond the realms. And never come back. Because that's insane. But that's also assuming that those sets will show up in the show. Because that might just be a spin-off thing. But going back to someone assuming that dragon was just one of the source dragons. I mean, it could be a possibility. It's one way of, like, getting the source dragons without them being relevant to the story. And, like, making a full set of, one of the sets in a wave. But, I mean, they still take up a slot. I don't know. Oh, so you want me gone, Jay. That's basically what you're saying. That's what you said right there. Fine, if that's how you feel. But yeah, the sets look cool. No comment on what sets, huh? Okay, hold up. The bounty though, I transcended. Anyways, actually, there is a chance that the Shatterspin comic issue 3 might be back on, because the Image comic has found a new distributor. Oh, okay. Let's go. Most Ninjago fans are... Okay. If Skylar died, Doc Wyatt needs to explain it. I don't think she did. The Guardian Dragon is from Ninjago Legends, not Dragons Rising, so it's definitely not a Source Dragon. So, I mean, okay, my issue with... I mean, it's not much of an issue, because these sets look fantastic. It's just like... Oh, I want it, but I also want it to be canon. But I want it, because it looks cool. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, dude. Those sets look so good. Rumor says that the sub-theme Ninjago Legends and its sets are meant to be for canon shorts. Canon shorts? Interesting. Huh. Also, in the Kai mech, he's not called Kai. In the set, he's the mech. Oh, so I'm sorry. We're getting a mech for the Master of Fire. Which is technically still Kai. Which is technically still... Anyways. Okay, moving on. Moving on before I go crazy over... Eric Cartman, the frick? Hello? I just pulled up to the theater, so I'll be leaving... Oh. Goodbye. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the movie. What if Lego Ninjago has Legos at their stores? Oh. That'd be cool. Will Forbidden 5 have Elemental Dragons? No. I'm assuming no. I didn't even look at this. No comment on future stuff. Okay. Why Kurt and Rox have same hats? Because I saw this. I was going to say because they have similar fashion. I saw this tweet. Does Zark have anger issues? I mean, yes, but they all do. Okay. We're going to stream for a little bit more longer. I don't know how much we're going to get through. Oh my god. There's so much. I got to go watch a movie, guys. Okay. Did the Forbidden Five ever participate in the Tournament of Sources way back in the day? In the past, did someone or something corrupt the Forbidden Five? Is there a purpose for Zark's chains or just part of the design? Or is there a lower reason on why Kerr's name doesn't end in a similar fashion as the others? Ending in X or KT. So no, the Forbidden Five never participated in the Tournament of Sources. Yes to the corruption. I'm assuming it's Thunderfang. Zark. It's a play on Kerr, like a mongrel. Oh, design. Oh, design. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I have my own question this time around. Do other Arc Dragons exist? Yes. Arc Dragons are mortal dragon tribe heads, matriarchs and patriarchs, and do not function as... Okay. That's... Yeah. Okay. This is a reference to stuff. I did notice this. Wu did, like, say stuff from those books. Are you ever going to write your own novel? I have no plans for a novel, thank God. Okay. Is there an element to Master of Blood? I know Ninjago is 6+, but in the Avatar they solved it so that it doesn't show it because there's blood power. Are you still writing Ninjago after Dragon's Rising? Could there be something beyond 16 more drops? Okay. No plans for this now, but never say never. Ooh. Damn, that'd be crazy if they actually did something with blood. We are focused on Dragon's Rising for now. Alright, so obviously he probably can't disclose anything beyond Dragon's Rising, but that at the very least confirms that there is no talks in continuing Ninjago after Dragon's Rising. I mean, most likely Ninjago will continue after Dragon's Rising, but in terms of what's next for Ninjago, makes sense. Because I think, when did Dragon's Rising start? I know they mentioned this, but does anyone know when Dragon's Rising was, like, being talked about? It was before Crystallized, or it was during the making of Crystallized. I know it had to be during Crystallized. I know, like, it had to be slightly before Crystallized, because the reason Crystallized is the way it is, as Tommy Andreessen once said in a tweet, is that he wanted to wrap things up very nicely for the next chapter of Ninjago, for the next people who were taking over, which is why he wanted to end everything with a nice little bow. Not knowing that it would ruin everything. But it's fine. It's fine. I digress. I believe Dragon's Rising started development during 2021, if I remember correctly. When did Crystallize come out? Ninjago Crystallize release date. 2022. Yeah, that makes sense then. If this is when it first came out, on Netflix, then yeah, I believe in 2021. Okay, I believe that. That sounds right. That timeline sounds correct then. Either 2021 or late 2020. So like late 2020 and the time frame of all 2021. Okay. Wait, it had to have been 2020 then maybe, or early 2021. Because usually episodes, like, seasons of Ninjago are almost like 2 years, like... Damn, so I don't know then. The Nether Space reminds me of the DC Comics Phantom Zone. I suppose so, yeah. Huh, yeah, I never really thought about it that way. I was wondering if the Thoraxian magic and Shatterspin were connected to the same source, or is Thoraxian magic completely separate from Shatterspin? Connected, but not independent. Wait, what? Connected, but not independent? So they're not independent? I don't know why. That makes some sense. Okay, hello, Doc Wyatt. I have one question, and it is, will the new bounty will the new bounty break down in the first 3 episodes, as it always does? And my second one is, could Lloyd go back to the Temple of Light to get his golden power? So, okay, this one kind of blew my mind. I can't tell you if it will or not, but that's a funny question to ask. He wouldn't need to go back to the Temple of Light to regain his golden power. When I first saw this, it got me thinking. Technically, There's multiple trains of thought there. Trains of thought. Because Lloyd got the golden power when the ninjas shot their elemental powers at Lloyd. And Lloyd was able to give those powers back. So I'm trying to think, can Lloyd unlock the golden power on his own? I'm assuming yes. Just based off how elemental powers work with the but the ninja got I don't know. The thing is, the only reason why Roz releases the Forbidden Five for the tournament was because the ninjas' interference during season 1, which led to those events if they didn't interfere. I don't. Maybe was the Forbidden Five a backup plan? Huh. I want to share this with you because this one is interesting for lore. Which one? It's funny because Shima has the Phoenix power, the Great Illumination, so technically the Ninjago verse has a Marvel Comics Phoenix Force of their own. Huh. From season 2 or 3? What? Okay, anyways. Both season 2 and 3. Damn. Okay, this is actually very confusing. I don't know what was I thinking the other day about Lloyd's golden power? Like technically, I mean, the golden power. We're definitely gonna get something with golden power in the future, and the Oni form. Dude. Lloyd's kind of check DM. Okay, I still need to watch Shima. Maybe at this point I do too. Do I want to? Probably not. Alright, what is this? Oh my god. So much. Oh my. I remember seeing this one, I think. When was this posted? December 7th. Oh! Alright. Hold up. That's the wrong one. You guys discuss. Okay. I smell disaster. Yeah. I don't know, dude. The Oni, dude. Lloyd, if we think about it, Lloyd is freaking overpowered. The fact that he could tap into golden power and Oni form. Wait, hold up. Why is my Discord not opening? The frick? Jay, you never send me any DMs. Do you? You don't send me DMs. I don't know why my Discord's not opening up on my desktop. Okay, I'm trying to pull up the tweet here so that we could discuss it. This might actually be the last thing we discuss too. Because I do gotta get going. I don't know why Discord being dumb. Come on. Copy. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this was a whole thing. I don't remember if I saw this one specifically, but this person has done a lot of this. This one's insane, okay? He broke his Discord. I genuinely don't know what happened to my Discord. So this is a short stream then. Yeah, we're probably... Yeah, well, I mean, this is 15 questions. So, yeah. It would be longer, but I do want to make sure that I should... guys, anyways. Okay. The Temple of Light and the Elemental Blades are basically a connector. You got cheese? No. True. I suppose so, yeah. So I guess he could technically get his Ra powered back. This is just a theory, but could Thunderfang be Ra's master? I don't think so. I don't think Ra's master is Thunderfang. To the ninjas and Lloyd as a safe way to pour their pure element powers into him so Lloyd could regain the golden power without the Temple of Light. So you're saying the Temple of Light is more safe. The question is, would it be safe to do it outside the temple? That's not what the question was. Could Lloyd go back to the Temple of Light to get... Oh, I guess the real question is, would it be safe? Okay. I might need to order Pizza Hut. Alright. Let's discuss the first question. Were the Mother Garden and the mucoids in the wilderness before the merge? I think if it's very well. If not, can you reveal them where they came from? And Doc's answer to that is hold on to this. Hold on to this? What the frick? No, wait. It was confirmed, though, yeah? Or am I dumb? No, it wasn't. Okay, holding on to this. Wait, Lucatoon, is there a specific question that you wanted to look at? I mean, we'll look at all of them, but is there a specific one? In the last episode of Season 1, Wildfire briefly mentioned the swamp dragons in one sentence. Since Wildfire knows about them, are they from the wilderness? Are they perhaps native to the crocodile swamp of Chima or another swamp elsewhere in the wilderness? Perhaps both. Okay, good question. Yes, so dragons are confirmed to be in Chima, which I guess makes sense considering dragons could cross all the realms and there are multiple dragons from all of them. Oh, the Serpentine one, which is the one we're about to talk about right now. But this is why I need to watch Chima. Furry lore goes hard. Maybe I don't want to watch Chima anymore. Could the Serpentine come from the wilderness or maybe even from Chima, and were brought to Ninjago by the first Spinjitzu Master? Tommy has supported this theory very strong in the past, and he even added things, but he never confirmed it 100%, and since Tommy no longer canonizes these things, it would be your job if you want it. I just played with the idea snake people in Ninjago, no snake people in Chima, despite loss of other animals, people, maybe they come. So, the one thing is, though, why would the first Spinjitzu Master bring the Serpentine to Ninjago? Tommy liked it, canonize it. Okay. So Serpentine officially come... Hold up. Hello? Oh, this is Warner Brothers. I'm so gonna get copyright strike. Do we risk it? Hold up. What's that? Warner Brothers, stay off. Okay. 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 Let's make sense of this. I don't mind that the Serpentine come from Chima, but let's try to put the pieces together. The first bit, what? Okay, I'm just trying to understand too why the first Spinjitzu Master. If they come from Chima, why would he bring them? And in this scene specifically, I can understand why, like the Serpentine thought that their origin was from Ninjago and that he created them. I suppose. Because things in history change. Like, you can't... Especially the Serpentine history from the Serpentine is very sketch. But it could also be, from the human perspective, could also be kind of sketch. Because they claim that they sent the Great Devourer to warn them about the Golden Master. So, I mean, like, we gotta take what the Serpentines say with a grain of salt. But why would the first Ninja Master do this, is the question. Did he just want to populate his realm? But, like, why snake people? You know? I'm confused. This is very interesting. I want this to be explored more, you know? Like, I like the idea. Like, I'm not against the idea of the Serpentine being from Chima. I just want it to be explored more, you know? The Serpentine, why does Sora like cats so much? I don't know. Do you think there are some people who are racist to the Chima people in Ninja? Oh, 100%, dude. Especially with the merge now. Dude, with the merge, I bet you there's a spike of racism. Which is crazy that's a crazy sentence to say. Bro, look at Pythor's original torso. This was always something I thought of as a kid. He has chi. Oh. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Anaconda. Right. Dude, I don't know how to spell anaconda. Not these ones. These guys. That's that. Where's Pythor? Oh, but Pythor's different. No, but it's basically the same. Going off that, maybe that's why the Anacondrae are the most powerful Serpentine tribe. Because maybe that little gem is chi. Maybe that's why they're the strongest of them all. Whoa. Whoa. Scales or Pythor theory? Pythor, what? Ninjago Dragons Rising spoilers 2026. Damn, already 2026. So, like, when are we going back to the rebooted watch party? I don't know. Dragons will rise. Maybe the first Ninja Super Master brought the Serpentine's ancestors to Ninjago and in a way created the current evolution of Serpentine. Kind of like how Chima, the Legends of Beasts, evolved into the current tribes. Okay. Okay, so first Ninja Super Master created the Serpentine in the Chima and then brought them to Ninjago. Oh, okay, that's another possibility. Yeah, that could have happened too. Let's see exactly what he says. I don't know. He said he created Ninjago first and then Serpentine. Season 3 as well confused. We know the first Ninja Master created 4 realms. Oh, 4 realms or multiple? Well, multiple realms, yes. One of them could have been the wildness. So one, he created the wildness. He created the Serpentine from the earth itself, supporting both origins. Correct. Yes. Okay, yes. But I don't know why the first Ninja Master... I'm just trying to understand why this first Ninja Master would bring the Serpentine to Ninjago. And it's just... what I mean by that, like, specifically the Serpentine, as opposed to other beings from... You know? Like, I don't know. Because the Merlopians and the villagers were already in Ninjago. The Serpentine were a new addition, and then the humans. And in terms of, like, beings that lived in Ninjago, would be the villagers, the islanders, the Merlopians, humans, and Serpentine all reside in Ninjago. I meant 4 realms. Yeah, I gotcha. I wonder season 3 of Dragons Rising, if Moro returns... Will he have the elements of power of wind? I don't think so. People saying that Moro will have his elements of power are just so wrong. If Moro has his power, I will be ultimately pissed. Because how does that even happen? Okay. Yes, no, Moro won't have his power because the power already found a new host. What is the I? Anyways. Yes, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's finish up this round of questions. So that's those 3. Are Ash and Cinder related, maybe brothers? And do you know how why Cinder was so loyal to Roz? How did they meet? 4 is yes. Wait, what? Huh? They're related? Maybe brother? Okay, he just said yes. So they're related. How? Cousins? Child? Brother? Bro's related to this guy. It's official that fire comes from the motion source dragon. Sorry, you always ask when I don't have my list. I have to check the list. I could make mistakes if I don't check the list. Oh, so he has a list of what elemental powers come from which source dragon. Okay. To a minor extent, yes. To number 6. To what extent do the Arc Dragons share their powers with the Source Dragons? Are elemental powers the power that they share? Are their crowns the source of their connection powers with the Source Dragons? Also, did Matriarch of the Mountain Dragons have life as element, and does her daughter have it too? Oh, the Matriarch is life. What the? Cinder and Ash are distant cousins. That's a mouthful. Source Dragon one. 7. Does Alfonso Frohickey come from the wildness? I think yes. Spoiler, you will find out. Oh, we don't know yet. One of my last question you answered, no comment. Does this mean that you can't answer because in this I'm not gonna. Is life the source of nature? Yeah. Wait. Is life the source? So nature and Lloyd's power comes from the life source dragon? Okay. The Never Realm. I looked at old pictures of Chima and reminded me Laval, the main character, doesn't have a chi plug unless he puts his armor, or so not every character has a chi plug. Interesting, I did not know that. Do you think that Ash died from... We discussed this already, Luke Toon. No, I don't think so. That'd be crazy, though. Makes no sense, bro, because Kai is one of that fought him in Season 4, Ash. True, but Ash also never reappeared after Season 4, right? No, yeah. Actually, yeah. Ash never appeared past Season 4, so... we don't know what happened to him. Wait, where's the rest of it? Doc! What? You only went up to 9! Bro, there's like 20 million questions here! Oh! Where's the rest? Doc! How could I forget what, Lucatoon? You forgot that he didn't answer the rest of the questions? Which is fair. I don't blame him. Alright, maybe we can answer some of these. Did Ryu create Sora her powers at the first spark, or were the powers already in Sora? I think Ryu unlocked the power for Sora. How did the wildness time speed compare to that of Ninjago before the merge? Was it faster, slower, or about the same? If faster or slower, can you give an approximate percentage? I'm not even going to answer that, because that's just... I hate that. Because that just goes back to the freaking Neverrealm and how time works differently in the Neverrealm. Oh, dude, like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know anything about time differences. Because with the merge, dude, Akita's dead. Guys, Akita's gone. She don't live no more. With the merge killed her. Actually, how... Okay, how crazy... So, when the ninja... okay, hold up. How insane would it be, right? If after season 11, the ninja leave the Neverrealm, right? They leave, and literally for Akita, minutes later, the merge happens. And for the ninja, it's been like, who knows how long. Dude. That would be great. That would be the only explanation as to how Akita could still be around post-merge. Because, like she'll be around. Why is bro giggling? I'm just giggling at my own freaking like dumb theory about how Akita could still be relevant to Ninjago if at post merge. Like literally, Ninja hop out of the portal to go back to Ninjago. Dude, the NetherRealm characters did get screwed over early. Yeah, like that to me is just insane. Like the ninja leave, and then all of a sudden, like, what the frick is happening? Ah, a merge happens, and that's how Akita could still be like around the same age as Lloyd when like in a post merge world. Anyways, Cole Bucket's in the stream. What the frick? What's up, Cole? Damn, I don't know. I don't know why I found that so funny. In a canon book, Narc was described as a wolf man, but why doesn't he look similar to the already, I don't know, reactor? Hello. What exactly is the dragon sun supposed to represent? Can you answer that now? Or, I don't have anything for that. Have the source dragons always existed? Yes, I'm assuming they did. Did they create? I say, yeah. Okay. What's up? Okay. Life is just another name for Lloyd power of energy. Life being lightning, ice, fire, and earth. So that still boggles my mind. I never knew why it took me so long to freaking notice that life spells out lightning, ice, fire, and earth. Or could be an acronym for that. Why didn't... Dude, the Ninjago movie's so stupid for not using that. Hey, oh, your elemental power is green. Like, what? I actually like that there are time dilations in each realm. It's like different time zones. Yeah. But also, yes, I like the concept behind it, but also when it screws up, like the stuff like with the freaking Zane, like... Yeah, for sure some. Yeah. Because obviously we didn't see it in the freaking Underworld. Yeah. And in the Departed Realm. And in the Cursed Realm. And in Ninjago. Maybe in Ninjago, maybe not. I don't know. But that's... I don't know. I'd rather not think about it. Just every time every time that time is just mentioned in Ninjago, like some time dilation, some time travel, it's always, you know? But the element green is funny, so, green. Your element power is green. Stupid. Lloyd in the movie said green equals life. Oh. Well, I'm stupid then. That's the movie. The movie is... I like it and I don't like it at the same time. Now, the concept is cool. They just fumbled the writing with it. No. That's what I'm saying. The concept is cool, but you're right. They fumbled it with Zane. That's what I'm saying. Like, every time they do anything with time, they fumble it every time. Like, it would be nice to, like, yes, have this concept of every realm. Maybe not every realm, like I said, but some realms having some different time dilation. Anyways, we're back at the topic of time, so I think that's a good place to end the stream, because if I don't, I'm gonna go on another rant about the Time Twins or something. Anyways, yeah. Time dilation, though, it could explain Akita's return to Dragon's Rising, if that does happen. How are you, Ninjago? It's me. I used to be known as Ninjago Airjutsu 2 because my new name is Cole because I got a new cell phone. And I don't have my old YouTube channel anymore. What? Wait, Ninjago Airjutsu 2? You no longer... Oh, no. Wait, what the heck? Why? Or not why, that's messed up. Oh, damn, dude. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Damn, wait, really? Actually, Ninjago, just damn. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your account and stuff. Anyways, damn. Ryu Elemental Spark with basic was started Sora's to lock her power. Basically, his power was just awaken something that was already... Yeah. I definitely do believe that Ryu awoke Sora's elemental powers. When am I going to be live next? I don't know. Does Garmadon have an elemental power dragon of destruction? Oh! Okay. Going back to destruction and creation, they're not elemental powers. Because I was thinking about this. I was thinking, guys. So Lloyd's elemental power is life or energy or whatever you want to call it, and can also reach the level of golden power. So golden power and life, they're like tiers of level. Because I was like, Lloyd has an elemental power and has the power of destruction and could technically also have the power of creation. I was like thinking like, damn, how can Lloyd have all this power? And it goes back to the idea of like, well, duh, destruction and creation aren't elemental powers. They're like an elemental essence. Because Garmadon is not an elemental master of destruction. Because if you think about it, every Oni has that power of destruction. I guess not every dragon has the power of creation. But that's why Lloyd could tap into the power of destruction. Because it's just something that comes with his Oni blood. Or something he could tap into with his Oni blood. Destruction. Because it's not an elemental power. Because if it was an elemental power, then Garmadon could not use destruction. Because Lloyd would have it, technically. Or technically not. I don't know. Didn't Chen call Lloyd's elemental power? Yeah, he called it energy. Or no. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, he called it power. I was like, I don't know why I read it the wrong. Yeah, Chen called it power. Some people call it energy. We call it energy. No, Lloyd said energy. Didn't Lloyd say energy? At one point he's like, energy! I think it was when he was summoning his dragon. Wait, I gotta go, actually. Okay, yep, I know, but I have a new YouTube channel now. I get the Ninjago City Workshop. Oh, you got the Ninjago City Workshops? Nice, awesome, let's go. I was gonna say congratulations. I'm happy for you. Alright, I think we'll end the stream here. I do want to revisit this. Here, we'll look at this. We ended off with something from 4 days ago, which is definitely going to change. But we ended off with this person's Sky. Hey, I was wondering if the Roxanne magic was different. Or no, probably a little bit after this. We'll try to... Oh, actually, we'll start off here. Let me see if I could copy this. Or this, no, hold up. We'll just, someone take a note. This is the person we're going to start off with next time we do this. Okay, so elemental power is genetic and passed on, and the elemental essence is something that powers a group. That's a fun distinction. Yes. See? Look at me coming up with stuff. Elemental essence. Alright, when's the next stream? I don't know. Maybe next Sunday again. We'll see. And we won't do this again next week. We'll save this for like a different week. So next week's stream will be something different. And like I said, I do want to try to stream weekly. So yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Love you all. See you next time. And hopefully I won't be late. Bye. Adios. Cold Bucket, welcome back. Goodbye everyone.